is Jimmy B. And I'm a surefire, full-blooded, bonafide, house rockin' jam on production. When I was a little baby boy, my mama gave me a brand new toy. 2 turntables with a mic, and I learned to rock like a go crazy. Don't let your body be lazy. Here we go.
And so it's the East with the tip. Now, and it's Jokic in at the 5. So the East able to put the first points up on the board. Here's KD. Lets the 3 fly. A shot by LeBron. No good. Antetokounmpo passes to Halliburton. Here's Embiid. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
That one goes in.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
And the basket by Lillard.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Called in by LeBron.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And the ball goes out of bounds as touched by Lillard.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Antetokounmpo. West All-Stars with the rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Damian Lillard.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The East All-Stars shooting their first free throw of the night. Halliburton outside. Back to Lillard. Fires the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Lillard's got a couple of threes now in the first for the East All-Stars. West All-Stars still look like they're getting going. Trailing here by 8. LeBron left side. The West again cannot hit.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there.
The East leading by 6. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. The first thing on his mind was not letting Kevin Durant beat them. He said, quote, even if it means playing off other guys, we cannot let KD get comfortable. We have to be right up in his jersey the entire game. We're going to see some aggressive D on Durant tonight by the sound of this. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side.
East All-Stars with some changes. Brown comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Mitchell in for Damian Lillard. It's stolen by Curry. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fall aways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Towns. And the foul called on Edwards. And that's his first foul.
Sometimes it's just better to concede a rebound instead of fighting through the guy and getting called for over the back.
Yeah, I agree. And you've got to have a sense of when you're not going to be able to get to the ball. That just wasn't a smart foul.
Took him no time at all on that one. Halliburton's got 5.
Halliburton showing you a lot of confidence in his three-point stroke. That's something he's worked on.
Out that one.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
And so it's Mitchell who...
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for the East. Tatum comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Curry can't get it to go. The East leading by 8. Brown with it. Leonard picks him up. Takes a three. Brown, no good. Leonard on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Why, such a fiery competitor. He won't back down in the face of adversity.
Now here's Tatum. Still without a basket. Outside for Halliburton. It's good from long range.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
It's to Curry. Back to Leonard. Now here's Edwards. Covered by Mitchell.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Halliburton, no good. The West trails by 9. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Curry with the three. And that one falls coming off of Davis's speed. Curry's got 5 points so far. Halliburton for three. Sinks the triple.
Halliburton with the answer was anxious to throw it right back at him.
Here's Davis. Towns for three. And the West hit again from deep.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And so it's the East All-Stars with their lead step. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the East All-Stars?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
On the court right now as the second quarter starts for the West All-Stars. Jokic is out there with Davis. Then it's Curry. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Leonard in at the small forward. Runs in the basket. Cash money. Brown with the tray.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Down low. Booker finds Jokic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jokic has got his second basket of the night. The East leading by 7. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Donovan Mitchell can put up points, but he's sacrificing some of that to get his teammates going. He said, quote, "For me, it's about balancing, picking my spots, picking my games, empowering everybody. But sometimes I've got to go do what I'm paid to do." Back over to you, Kevin.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Lillard's checked in, so an almost entirely new group now for the West. James checked in for Davis. Kevin Durant comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Doncic is checked in for Devin Booker. And Shane Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Stephen Curry.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Takes it from 10. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Lillard's got 9 points. The West trails by 8. Knocked away. Durant raising up.
That's the defense's fault right there. You can't allow Durant to get that kind of position.
Lillard against SGA. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Halliburton's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Tatum dishes to Lillard. Good ball movement here by the East. Brown, no good. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Over in the corner, Doncic. Jokic sets the screen for KD. And here we go. The East with a pass.
Something to remember.
Now, here's SGA. He has 6. Here's Tatum. And Tatum hammers it home.
An agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Luka Doncic.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
The three from Tatum. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Lillard. That shot, no good. Some solid defense there from SGA. Stolen by Tatum. And pushing it up is the East again in transition.
Whatever this team needs from Jokic, he seems to provide it because he works so hard. Whether it's points, passing, rebounding, improved defensively, love his determination.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the East. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Towns, he's checked in for James. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Kevin Durant. Edwards, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. And Curry subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. That free throw, no good.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. 1:56 left here in the second. Lillard with no one around. Again, the miss by Lillard.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Just 5 to shoot. It's Curry outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 8.
And you can see how the entire arc is open for Curry. There's no part of it where he's timid about shooting.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Otto Meyer. And it's Tatum in for Jaylen Brown. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. No good on that one.
Hey, certain guys just exude that it factor. Damian Lillard is a great player and a terrific leader.
The West trails by 8. Launches it. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now, here's Jokic.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Tatum on the wing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Tatum dishes to Giannis. Here's Embiid. It's his first trip to the line. The free throw drops for Embiid.
The physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work.
Curry kicks to Edwards. Over Halliburton. Edwards, no good. The East leading by 8. Corner shot. Halliburton, no good. 19 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Curry. Curry with a tough take.
Certainly not the biggest guy on the floor, but Curry has plenty of grit and determination behind his drive.
Halliburton sets the pick for Lillard. Here's Embiid. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
We've reached the end of the first half of play. East All-Stars ahead, leading by 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Make some noise and get ready for the main half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court.